but that gap will now grow to a second. And then 5 seconds, 5.5 seconds to Jamie Hall and Wessel Kruger for 4th and 5th place. Byron now as the leaders cross the line.
Yeah, as you actually more than a second there, Jordan, 2.1 seconds between Rellingays and Anderson. We go down the straight here, Jamie Hall and Wessel Kruger, but Diego Saro Hasbrook up into 4th position now towards turn 1. They will then run. The man on the move at the moment, Rob de Vos, Willem Lowe, going all the way down there as well now in the top 10. JP Sherman, Sharif Reynolds also on that Ducati.
I see now there's a bike going very slow out of turn 2. I'm not quite sure who that is, but we'll look now. Watching this group coming out of turn 5, making their way down the main straight. Here they come. That is the 81, the 21 and the 30. That's John Kosterman, Alexander Flay on that new 750 of his, and Ruan Smuts making their way across the line. Someone goes a little bit wide there. But we watch now jumping back to 5 as the leader, Hilton Redingace, has quite a happy margin to Dylan Anderson in 2nd place.
Yep, they'll be coming around now and we'll start the final lap of this MGA Racing Clubman Classic and Breakfast Run motorcycles. So one more lap left to go. The number 87 Kawasaki ZX7R. Thumbs up from the pits. And look at that, the number 42 Dylan Anderson. Now 3.3 seconds. Jamie Hall, the next man in 3rd position, comes across the line. Remember, those are both classic bikes, 2nd in the classics. And then of course Dylan Anderson leads the Clubman section. Sarah Hasbrook leads the Breakfast Run class, and Wessel Kruger, having battled it out for 4th place earlier on, finds himself now in 5th.
Now we watch all of those bikes make their way into turn 1. Still waiting to cross the line to start their last lap. JP Shermers, Sharif Reynolds, Chad Thompson. A nice little gaggle now coming across the line. But we look now, the leader getting a little bit squirrely. Tail getting a little bit happy on that ZX7R, like you said, making their way through turn 4. There's P2, Dylan Anderson on that number 42, Suzuki GSXR 750. Jamie Hall now quite comfortable, quite happy with that 3rd place. Wessel Kruger's dropped back a little bit now to 5th, behind Sarah Hasbrook. But now we watch, Byron, as they make their way down the main straight to the line. Here comes Hilton Redlingace on that 888 Motorcycles 87 Kawasaki ZX7R to take 1st place from Dylan Anderson. As we wait another 5 seconds, take there Jamie Hall across the line, followed by Sarah Hasbrook on that 79. Here comes Wessel Kruger on that 163, and we keep going. Rob de Vos, a brilliant 6th place after his debut again. 7th, Willem Lowe, Willem Billendale. Now in 8th, we watch JP Shermers come across the line. But that is Shandon Thompson right behind, I believe. Or Chad Thompson, sorry. No. Now we watch. There comes Chad Thompson. Actually gets beaten out by Wayne Kress. And into the pits goes the 9, Byron.
Yeah, the number 9 machine of Johan Momberg. The Breakfast Run class bike, the Suzuki 750. Sharif Reynolds comes across the line. Here comes now the number 81 of John Kosterman across the line, just ahead of Alexander Flay and Ruan Smuts. 1100 Suzuki of Kosterman doing a nice job as per usual. Derek Hendricks, and then the Boxer BMW of William Morris. Where is that machine? I think he might be coming out of turn 5 now, running it towards the line, and that will be the last of the finishers classified on the lead lap of this race. There we go, crosses the line, and that was the MGA Racing Clubman Classic and Breakfast Run Motorcycles Race 1.
That was a very, very eventful first heat for the Clubmans. We watch, here's the replay, and there goes Levon Sobotka, just goes out a little bit, slides and into the dirt. But he jumps up fine. He's a bit unhappy, slaps the ground, and I can only imagine why. There's another replay of that Super Twin Cup incident. One of the bikes just getting in the way there. Very unfortunate, but we move on to the second of the Formula Libras. No, not the Formula Libras. What's next? Yes, back to supercars and fine cars, Byron. But they are sponsored by Caltron, not BJ. But
Well,
easy
Jordan,
mistake.
I was wondering when my first apology was going to be handed out today, and it's quite early still, so my apologies to the fine cars. It is Caltron. I will take some responsibility for that. I would just hope that on the timing screens over here we do change that eventually. But yes, Caltron, very involved with the supercars, now also with the fine cars.